Friends, today we will study about declaration and initialization of C array. As we know that in order to group same type of element we have to use array. Now to declare an array in C language, the syntax is given by data type, array name and array size. Now for example, in order to declare an integer array in which we want to save the marks of 5 students, what we have to do? First we have to mention the data type, that is integer, array name, that is marks, and the size in the square bracket is given by 5. So this is the declaration. Now initialization. So initialization is a process by which value is provided to the variable or array members. Now in this we can initialize the array elements in two ways. For example, one is direct initialization and the another one is indirect initialization, in which we are using for loop. So in direct initialization we have declared an array of marks of 5 students. So what we have to do, we are using the index number marks 0 is equal to 80, that is the first location. Then marks index number 1, that is equal to 60, that is the second location. Marks index number 2, that is the third location, and same as the location number 4th and 5th. Now so these elements are saved in a contiguous location. 80 will come here, 60 will come here, 70 will come here, 50 will come here, and 75 will come here. So this is the index 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now let us take an example of C program. With the help of that we can understand the initialization of array in two modes. One is direct and another one is indirect. Now so in indirect initialization we have to use loop. We can say that we will use for loop, we will use while loop, and we will use do while loop. So let us take a program. Include a file. We can say that C array example, that is used for initialization. Include a file. Then create a main function. Inside the main function take a variable I. Now declare an array to save the marks of 5 students. Then again, first we have to do the direct initialization. So that is marks 0 equal to 80, index at location 1 that is equal to 70, at location 2 that is equal to 50, at location 3 that is equal to 75, and at location 4 that is equal to 90. Now this is direct initialization, this is declaration, and now for printing these elements we have to use the for loop. What we have to do, for I equal to 0, I is less than 5, I plus plus, then printf percentile d address of n, and we have to give the array name and the index location. So all the elements will be printed here, that is we will get the output 80, 70, 50, 75 and 90. Now let us take another example in which we are declaring and initializing array in one statement. So we will modify the above program like that. First, include a file. We have to create a main function. Inside the main function, take a variable I, and here we are initializing and declaring the array in one statement. Let us see. Take array of 5 elements, and these will be initialized directly. For example, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. So this is declaration with initialization. So in one statement we will initialize and declare the array. Now again printing the array with the help of for loop. For I equal to 0, I is less than 5, I plus plus, and give out the print statement percentile d slash n for new line, and marks inside the index number. So here we will get the output like 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So hope student you have understood this one. Thank you very much.